Volcano. First, let's go into the learning basic knowledge about volcanoes. Volcanoes come in many shapes and sizes, and not all of them erupt the same way. Today, I'll be talking about different types of volcanoes and which type is. There are three main types of volcanoes: cylinder cone, shield, and composite volcanoes, which are also called stratovolcanoes. Cylinder cone volcanoes are the smallest type. They form when small pieces of lava are thrown into the air and fall back down, building a cone-shaped hill. Shield volcanoes have with gentle slopes. Their eruptions are calm, with lava that flows smoothly and spreads over large areas. Composite or stratovolcanoes are tall and steep. They are made up of layers of hardened lava and ash. These volcanoes can be very powerful and explosive eruptions. Our volcano is a stratovolcano. It is one of the most active volcanoes in Mexico and is located near Mexico City. Volcanoes can erupt in two main ways: effusion and expulsion. An effusion eruption happens when lava flows smoothly and gently out of the volcano. The lava is thin and ruddy, so many gases can escape easily. An explosive eruption is much more violent. The magma is thick and sticky, trapping gas and building up pressure. When it bursts, it throws ash, rocks, and gas high into the air. Not every eruption is the same. Some release mostly gas and ash, while others pour out lava. The most dangerous ones are called cat eruptions, which create huge clouds of ash and gas. Volcano last eruption in May 2025. On May 30th, it sent an ash cloud of 5.8 kilograms or 19,000 feet into the sky. Surrounding areas. Now let's talk about the surrounding areas of Volcano. Around Volcano, there are many people and natural areas like wildlife refuge and ecological park and other protected zones. Nearby towns such as are most at risk when the volcano becomes active. If volcano erupts, it can cause major damage. The lava, ash, and gas could harm hotels, wildlife, and forests. If eruption spreads further down the mountain, it could reach nearby towns, leading to bad air quality and people or animals losing their homes, in some cases even their lives. Volcano has been active since 1994, with times of strong eruptions followed by calmer periods. It often releases gas, lava, and thick ash clouds that rise up into the sky. These eruptions have been affected by nearby communities again and again, especially people living there face an ash fall that disrupts their daily lives. Doors sometimes close, airports shut down, and the air becomes unsafe to breathe. Over time, residents have learned with these dangers, including falling rocks, mudfalls, heavy ash, because of this. Local authorities always keep strict evacuation plan and restricted zones to keep people safe.
Now let's get into how people prepare and evacuate when Popocatépetl erupts. Before an eruption, there are warning signs. These include more frequent small earthquakes, stronger streams coming out from the volcano, nearly heated areas on the ground, swelling of the surface, and small changes in temperature. Local communities usually notice these signs pretty quickly. Officials then restrict areas to the volcano and give education alerts. People can also see danger coming from the big increase in the smoke or ash, often followed by alarm or warning. For towns close to the volcano like Santiago, Ixtla, and evacuation mainly happens using the main roads. People leave by cars, bus, or trucks along the routes, leading to safer town shelters in Morelos or state of Mexico. Once evacuees reach the safe area, shelters are ready in schools or community centers, where they have food and a place to stay temporarily. It's very important that everyone evacuates when the warning is given. These plans are stricter for towns near the volcano because they are at the highest risk. Cities farther away, like Mexico cities, usually don't need to evacuate, although they might still get ashes or have lower air quality.